Good morning and welcome to BJC Mitzvah Day, number 132, part 5, using Sefer Hachinuch, the mitzvah entitled to make a fire burn on the altar every day, once again found in the third book, Leviticus Vayikra, Parshas Tzav. The Chinuch details the daily procedure with regard to the arrangement of the pyres of firewood upon the altar. In the morning, when the daily Tamid offering, that was the offering that was brought morning and afternoon, would be brought, the Kohanim would arrange wood, and they would make a large pyre of wood on the top of the altar, as it is stated, and the Kohen shall kindle wood upon it every morning. Aside from the wood that is arranged upon the pyre, there is an additional obligation upon the Kohen appointed for this service to ascend to the altar with 2 blocks of wood, as it is stated, and the Kohen shall kindle wood. The wood, in Hebrew it's eitzim, is in the plural form, and the minimum amount implied by the plural word of eitzim is 2. Furthermore, they also add 2 blocks of wood later in the day, in conjunction with the bringing of the afternoon Tamid offering. Like I said, morning, afternoon, that's why we do Shacharis, we pray Shacharis and Mincha. These blocks of wood offered in conjunction with the afternoon Tamid are brought up to the altar by 2 Kohanim, as it is stated, and they shall arrange the wood upon the fire. The plural they indicates that at least 2 Kohanim are to be involved in bringing up and arranging these blocks of wood. The blocks of wood of the morning, though, are brought up by 1 Kohen. The Chinuch describes the 3 different pyres of wood upon the altar and the function of each one. The Kohanim would make 3 pyres of wood on the altar every day as follows. The first pyre was a large one, upon which they would offer the Tamid offering along with all the other offerings. There was a second pyre to the side of the first one and smaller than it, from which they would take fire, i.e. burning coals, with the fire pan to use to offer the incense every day. The third pyre did not have anything offered upon it. Rather, it was lit solely to fulfill the mitzvah of keeping the fire kindled. As it is stated, a continual fire shall burn on the altar. The Chinuch offers the scriptural source for each of these 3 pyres. There are 3 verses with regard to this matter of the fire arrangements, which indicate the requirement to have these 3 pyres, as we were taught via the oral transmission. In this regard, our sages of blessed memory have stated in Yuma that when the verse states in Leviticus, on the flame, that expression is a reference to the large pyre. And when the verse states further, and the fire of the altar shall burn on it, that expression is a reference to the second pyre used for the incense. Finally, when the Torah states the fire on the altar shall be kept burning on it, that expression is a reference to yet another pyre, i.e. the third pyre, used for keeping the fire burning upon the altar. These laws and additional details of this mitzvah are set forth in the 4th chapter of Tractate Yuma and the 2nd chapter of Tractate Tamid. This mitzvah is applicable in the time of the Holy Temple and is incumbent upon male Kohanim. If the Kohanim do not kindle the third pyre on the altar, they have violated this mitzvah obligation. Mazel tov, we finished another mitzvah. To sponsor Mitzvah 36-100 for the gold. Have a great day.